New York Democrat Representative Carolyn Maloney, who is facing an ethics review over her ticket to the Met. Can you explain?
Sure. So Representative Maloney, who's already on her way out of Congress, she lost a primary to fellow longtime Democrat incumbent Jerry Nadler. It was announced yesterday that she was under investigation for accepting a ticket to the Met Gala. Actually, what was different was they're allowed to accept tickets to charitable events like that. They are not allowed to ask for them. So apparently what did her in was being thirsty. She was on the guest list for a long time, but in 2016 got cut. The Office of Congressional Ethics claims that she made a few phone calls and got herself invited there. And, those tickets are obviously super pricey. And in that way, they're saying she violated an ethics rules.
So AOC did go to the Met a few years ago. She wore the infamous tax the rich dress. She doesn't have an ethics review against her. So is it safe to say that she was given a ticket?
Probably. I mean, the ethics committee won't, these things come out, they drip out. I mean, you're seeing this is a 2016 issue that just came out now. They don't have to be upfront with when they report it. They have, if the committee holds something for a certain amount of time, they have to say, hey, we've had this. So we knew that Maloney was under investigation for several weeks. We didn't know what the actual reason was until yesterday. So it's quite possible there could be something on AOC, but she did not request the ticket is what I'm hearing. So that, what did in Maloney is not going to do in her.
Maloney's on the way out. So what could her consequences be if she's already left Congress? And what could the consequences be, let's say she was still in Congress?
Nothing will happen with her. And the committee is made up of 5 Democrats, 5 Republicans, all members of Congress. They are in no rush to sanction one of their own. And she's on her way out. They're not gonna have this resolved, and they lose their jurisdiction once she is out of Congress. If it had gone on, slap on the wrist at best. I mean, we've recently seen that there were a whole bunch of Congress people who clearly violated the Stock Act by not reporting securities transactions on time. And the committee just said, oh, they've learned from their lesson. They'll never make this mistake again. And I mean, one of those congressmen made the mistake 200 times. I mean, that's a serial offense. That's not oops, I forgot to file a paper form. So, not much is going to happen.
Well, good to know. Zach Everson, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Have a great Thanksgiving.
You too.